All right, round 2 of this PK deck profile with Jake and his Isolde Phantom Knights.
Yes, sir. All right, round 2. Playing the new card. I fucking love this card.
So hot.
It's one card combo basically. Discard card, send any Phantom Knight to grave. Enables your combos. Discard Phantom Knight or like a danger or something. Just gets the combo rolling. Play 3 of him. Necessary. Only gonna play 2 of Cloak because while he is a 1-card Dragoon.
If you play Almirage.
If you play Almirage. I mean, some people play Almirage. You know. This is a guy we want to be discarding off of Torn Scale so we can get into boots or anything else. Just get the combo going.
Don't forget when you summon him, give your Rusty 800 attack. It matters.
I'm playing 3 boots because it is a free special summon if I control any Phantom Knight card or Phantom Knight monster. So Rusty on the board, Torn Scale, like any of them, it's basically full combo. Only playing 1 of this guy. It's your Foolish Burial. You're often sending this off of Rusty, or you're sending it off of like
Torn Scale maybe.
Yeah, so you're not. Yeah, Torn Scale or Rusty is when you're getting this in the grave. If you're this itself is also a 1-card Dragoon if you play Almirage. If you play Almirage.
Yeah, if you play Almirage,
and you play 1 of this guy, it's an extender. You search it off of Cloak and special summon it with Rusty, or if it doesn't come up as often, but if it's in grave, you can banish the special summon like another normal summon that you wouldn't have otherwise been able to get out. It does come up. It's good. I like it.
It's a good card, just don't play it at more than 1, because it doesn't come up as much.
And then we have the trap lineup. 3 Blade, and then the 1 Brigandine. Brigandine is actually super important now, because this is like the second warrior that you're using to get into your soul. And then obviously, 3 Fogblade. Used to be playing
the Wing,
Phantom Wing, but I only cut it because it only comes in combo. No, that's not true. It's just I didn't see I needed it. So I just cut it. Now we're going into Tour Guides, basically a PK BA monster, and then with that as well, we also play Kagemucha because this is what kind of insulates and protects your Tour Guide. If you have both of these in hand, if you have this, and this both in hand, and your opponent has no interruptions, you end with Rusty. Appaloosa for 3. Dragoon, and then you should have a Break Sword in grave. So it's absolutely busted.
Not to mention the Fog Blades that you'll have.
Then you have Fog Blade and more level 3 extenders. This is actually going to become junk forward, just so I have more warrior extenders, because I feel like warrior will come up more often than the sidekicks will. But still, like generic level 3 extenders that if I control level 3, I can just get on the board. Very easy. 2 dangers because they're both level 3s. I really hope this comes back to like 2 or 3 because of the reptilian support.
That would be really sick.
I really hope so, dude, because I got 3 first ed secrets.
Same.
The BA package. This is what we're usually summoning off of Tour Guide. It's really good. It can not necessarily fix your hand, but you can put back a brick like
Red Eyes Fusion,
Dark Magician, Red Eyes, or even Renauld, which is an important part of the Isolde package. This is what's going to help us generate more advantage by adding back whatever equip that we send. A couple one-ups, we do play Monster Reborn just as a generic extender. I got this idea from Pat just to more gas, keep the deck going forward. And then the 2 equips that we play are Living Fossil and then the DDR. Both of these, again, more gas extenders. We add these back off of Renauld, and then it just keeps it going. Or I actually like to save whatever one I get for follow-up next turn, because then you draw for turn and then you have another card, and then usually you can turn that into hopefully whatever you need to like close the game out. Yeah. Usually you have like a Fogblade in grave, or hopefully you still have your Dragoon or something still.
And if you don't, you get access code.
The necessary 1 of, and then we are afraid of
everything.
Negates, so we like cards that your opponent can't respond to. And also this just kind of like, if you're going second, this also helps make the deck go because you can discard whatever you want off of it, and you just start generating.
Budget players, if you want to play PK, you need Fog Blades, or not Fog Blades, Droplets. Makes the deck better.
Feet Ash,
Best Ash. Needs an ulti.
I just think it's funny that you're like
3 Ghost Bell. I used to be playing Skullmeister, but I preferred this just because it's a level 3, and if I have like a Psychic Wielder or like E-Talion hand, and this is my only normal summon for whatever reason, it's still full combo.
Still Cherubini.
And then we play Dragoon.
The Dragoon stuff.
So you have to.
Yeah, if you're playing PK, play Dragoon and play Droplets.
Alright. For the extra deck. The best card in the extra deck. Make sure
Cherubini, 100%.
Second best card in the extra deck. Rusty. Shout out to Konami for bringing him back. He still probably shouldn't be legal, honestly.
Probably not.
Isolde, which helps us generate advantage, and then also helps us have follow up for the next turn. Because this in Cherubini is, if you don't have an extender, is what you could be linking your Appaloosa into. If you have an extender, you can go Appaloosa for 3 with your Renault. Just generic removal. Boss monsters, boss monsters. The best version of Appaloosa. Our big boy, Big Daddy.
Access code.
Some Xyz, not as much Xyz as you'd think. Play 2 Breaksword. The second one does come up, especially when if you're going first. Once you go around to turn 3, when you're getting the slapback, and you need to start popping up. If you have Fog Blades engraved, banish Fog Blades, special summon a PK, Resolution, Torn Scales, and then you have a Breaksword, and then you start going off from there. And then obviously Leviair, which actually comes up a lot. It's really good to keep your PKs in rotation. You don't want to just be completely cut off, especially with us only playing one gloves.
Yeah.
You need to have the rotation going. If we get Nibiru'd or for Shade,
don't fucking play that card.
fucking MVP. if you have Cloak or gloves, this is a Dragoon. IP comes up sometimes. If you have if you're interrupted or whatever, and you can end on this and an extender on board, and then you can go into Unicorn and just interrupt them again. Then obviously what we can play.
Dragoon stuff, Verte and Dragoon.
It's necessary. It's what puts the deck over the top, because you still have the Fog Blades, the Appaloosa. The Dragoon is just extra.
That's what helps you compete with the better decks in the format.
So this side deck is currently built for Gaming Goat locals. I went to my first one in over a year recently, so I hadn't really changed it much. There are changes I would make, but 3 Nibiru I think I would keep. Would definitely keep 3 Lancia. I play Dark Ruler no more because just another it just turns off it turns off, as long as Dragon Link isn't going into the hot red dragon, it turns off the Dragon Link board. It's good against the Drytron board. I'm gonna play Cosmic just as some sort of
fuck the monkey flip decks.
Yes.
Monkey flip.
And then I feel like these are just the new Holy Trinity. Red Reboot for
Monkey decks.
Harpy's Feather Dusters a
For
bad
monkey
blowout,
decks.
and then Pankratops, the best boy.
Probably for monkey decks as well.
So the
only thing I would want to change is I would want to take something out for Droll. That's it. I would want to play Droll, or if I had Ally of Justice, if I had Psycho Reader, I'd play Psycho Reader. But I don't have Psycho Reader, so I'm praying you gotta get 3
Don't do it.
Otherwise, that's it. That's the deck.
Hell yeah, that's...
I like this version a lot. I was playing my 50 card list for a couple months, and I found that the Reborn extenders I didn't have, and you just kind of run out of advantage if the opponent just keeps answering your board. So I think this list is just more gas, and you just kind of keep chugging you along.
Hell yeah. And we'll see where it goes from here and how you update it.
Subscribe.
Hell yeah. And
Subscribe.
Here are the other boys that have been making noise in the background.
Called quesadilla, but the K and E are silent.
What the fuck does that mean?